So guys, oh my goodness, interesting. I wanted to check the players, but I forgot. So guys, I said, oh my goodness, because this is West Hamlet. This is guess the elo. Wait, what? This is guess the elo, boys. What do you mean? It's player 1, Mordor. Player 2. This it was not casted today. So guys, player 1, player 2. This is guess the elo. You don't know who is playing who, and by the end of this game, we will try to guess where they are placed inside the ladder in the arena. Okay, we don't see actually the Hobbit went in front, captured this settlement. Now, I think was this game played between Latino and Gavin? Don't know, have something that I remember from it. We have a defending here from the trolls, also with the goblins. More orcs are pushing. This was very good. And the Hobbit moving top, so he could capture first the farm. Then why watch between stream when you don't want to play? What? I'm Jojo. We have a good defense by the Mordor player. Units are a bit weird there, but this should be nice defense. Also, Mordor is able to have all the lumber mills on the field, so that's really good from the Mordor player. It's keeping every mill on the field. Also, Golem is dealing a lot of damage, doing good job. He's not trying to focus the workers. He's able to deal some damage to them, but not too much. We have 2 mills, 2 pits in the base, and now 2 slaughterhouses. On the bottom side, you have the Hobbit that is trying to catch the horse. He wanted to go for a blacksmith here, but I think he cancelled it because he needs fast knights. I think he thought he might be able to have a blacksmith and also get fast knights, but that's not the case. You need knights here because horse deal lots of damage. Your farms, you need to defend them. Against that, Hobbit is able to defend his mills, his farms from the orcs. You know, here is gathering. They are gathering, and now with the help of the Golem, this will be very good creeping. The Golem, you go and he distracts the attention of the orcs. Orcs will follow the Golem, and meanwhile the orcs can easily kill the lair. Also here with the Golem, one more thing that you can do instead of him dying like this, you can move him a bit like that. The orcs will always need to like run around. You buy more time. Level 3 orcs, they will deal a lot of damage now. You have knights going. Ooh, beautiful trample into the Haradians actually. And he will just let it be. Was able to defend this one. This farm died sadly. He's getting 2 blacksmiths inside the base. He will need 1 more knight on the field. Might capture here the farm, and with this, after this one, you can go for 1 more knight. I think that's the plan, because you want them also at a discount. Tower coming up inside the base, and Mordor base is already full. These guys are going for the creep, not going to deal damage to Mordor, which is a bit weird. Dealing damage to Mordor is a bit better. Mordor try to go for the goblins on the bottom side, but knights are already there. So I think it's better to change the formation so they don't get as much damage when they trample. Their knight still nowhere there. He's going for Boromir at this point. Or still damage on the bottom side. Hobbit is also moving. This is played between good players, boys. These are not bad players. 2 Haradrims, maybe like with here with 1 Haradrim, capture the outpost, put them inside. Horse pushing. Mod is getting some kind of a map control here. This creep, it's a bit weird. Knights are able to kill now. The horse also on this side. Boromir probably is cooking. Yes, Boromir is now on the field. Now the third knight will come. Boromir is very good at creeping these 2 crawlers and also killing with the runes, because the runes will be a really pain for you, for knights. He lost a knight. It's one of his knights. Oh, he's here. Because you also need to pay attention to them. Like, you need to macro around the troll, and there are also runes, and you need to be careful to not run into them. 2 ball points now for Mordor. He's able to get the outpost control. Also, industry is ready, and it will be used. 2 outpost control for Mordor. He can go for the furnace. Bam. Industry is being used. but is dealing damage. Bam, bam, bam. Runes are just chilling there. They don't care about Boromir. And now this money is gonna come really in clutch, like 150 per treasure. That's like almost 500 resources that you are getting, which are really good, like a blacksmith or some upgrades to purchase. 3 knights is playing with them. There is the well inside the base, so the knights can heal up. The third knight, let's just, I mean, we should just scout Gondor at this point, because Gondor is the one that needs to micro a lot and needs to pay attention to a lot of directions. Boromir will go kill the troll. There is already great company being picked by the Gondor player. He might try to go for a rush with the shields, and yeah, he doesn't have force blades, might soon be available, but I think a shield rush will be the call. If with Boromir level 4, the great company will deal a lot of damage. Same with the knights. His shields are available now, just a bit more. Forge blades can also be purchased. The Gondor resources are not that great. They are alright, but not the greatest. Boromir is leveling up, level 6. Ooh, bad trample into the runes. When Gondor is being used, these ones are really low. Need to pay attention. Shields are being purchased on those knights. Great company is still not being used. Here, what would have been interesting is to pick land and go for the Rohirrim summon. I think he was used there. Ooh, he lost a knight. That's horrible for Gondor, by the way. Now he needs to play only with 2 knights. They're going for the Harrim Palace. The Great Company is there. Boromir is also there to give them leadership to the knights and also the Great Company. They're hitting. They're able to take it down. Gondor doesn't pay attention to his upgrades. That upgrades could really help the attack, but this one also works because of Boromir. He's using another for Gondor. This will buff damage for the Great Company. And here, the best thing that you can do is that you draw sword and you go for the Citadel, and the Citadel will actually die. Boromir stays here for a long time because they get buff damage with the swords. They deal a lot of damage. That can be interesting. Okay, knights trying to move. Okay, close to disaster there, but it's alright. I still did more damage. All outpost control for Mordor. Let's see Mordor money. Mordor is not doing that great into the money department. He needs to reinvest to build his castle, but at least he still has his citadel there. Great Company dying slowly. Runes are also dying, but now without runes, it will be hard to maintain the map control and to defend against those knights. Gate has been closed. Third knight, I don't know if the third knight was purchased yet. Maybe it will be. I think we have some actually no, we don't have upgrades for Gondor. We only have a Gandalf rush because Nazgul will soon be on the field. Boromir is going to deal damage to the outpost. These knights are now going to try and defend, and Nazgul will be the pick. No, not the Wish King. I think Wish King would have been better here because you have 3,000 resources already, and the Nazgul is 5,000. Actually, it was worth it. You just killed a knight. It was worth it. Trust me, this Nazgul was absolutely worth it if you can kill a knight. The knight was highly leveled and also had shields. That's pressures. Salnut Buzz. Yes, Gandalf will be soon on the field. Nazgul trying to deal with Boro. Bam. Oh, Boro will die here. Kill is not ready also. 5 power points collecting though. Oh, Boro. It's dead. Beautiful Nazgul here. And that's it, trying to play. Gandalf is being recruited. He needs a long time until he will be on the field. The orbit has been deleted. What will be here? Muma kills. Interesting. Do you have a Wish King coming up already? No, I think should go for a Wish King first. Oh, this is Dunedain. Using this one. It's a very good strategy. If you have lots of orcs on the field, you can just go and delete them in the excel them in the slaughterhouse that has industry. And by telling there are 10 units. In each of them, let's say if each of them sells for Ulatisor is being casted, but he's getting out the gray and now his cooldown is gonna be fucked a bit. Yeah, he needs to get also the power points for it. Or he might play with Gandalf the Grey and go for Eagles. That might be also something interesting that we might see from this Gondor player. I mean, selling orcs, like you get, let's say you get 10 resources for an orc, you sell a battalion, you get 100 resources. You sell 3 battalions, 300 resources. That's a lot. Yeah, looks like Gondor. Oh, he will lose also this knight, I think, because there are 2 flying units there. Elf is trying, tower is being made, archery range is also being made. The knights are still somehow surviving this, trying to move, but now they are dead. And Gondor only has some poor archers. He's still not going for it. Great Company is available though. He's not picking Gandalf the White. He's refusing to do it. And the Nazgûl are just harassing the Gondor player. Great Company is also not being used. This is interesting. Makil Pen, Troll Cage. Ooh, this Mordor is rich. I will see also the third Nazgûl soon, right? Okay, they abandoned the base even though it was almost killed. Then what's the plan now, Gondor? I'm wondering what's your plan? You want to get eagles, I guess. But how do you plan to get eagles? His economy is really bad. He's just able to remake a farm. These furnaces are level 2 at the outpost, which is really good. Boromir is not being revived, though his leadership would not be bad. Enough time to run around, but now the flying units are going for it. Statues being made. One hit, almost all battalion is dead. Bam bam. They are dying slowly. They're going now to deal damage, and that's it for now. Gandalf, because he's Gandalf the Grey, doesn't have history light. But he also, because you see, there are no orcs on the field. The Mordor player, is not making any orcs on the field. You see? That's why it's so important. Because now Gondor cannot get power points. He's just stuck. Gondor wants eagles to get back into the game, but he cannot get eagles. Because there are no things to get power points from. And now 3 Nazgûls. To me, Mordor is smart, so you know who those players are. I think this is Dunedain, to be honest, because of the Slaughterhouse thing. I mean, you don't know, you literally send me the replay. Okay, the Wish King's Nazgûls, Mumakil. Can Gondor survive this? Trying to scout, but it's hard. These ones are bugged. Just being ironic, nice. So, okay, Gandalf is getting harassed. Old man, oh, you see? He saw Haraldins, he went to deal damage to them to kill. That was the power points that he needs. Heal needs to be used. Heal will be used. Light is already be casted, but it will be soon cancelled. And Gandalf might die here. The Nazgûls are pushing. Gandalf, it's dead. It killed. Now time for the eagles. Eagles instantly picked. What will he do with the eagles? Focusing the Makil. Now he will focus also the trolls. There is no drama troll though, so that's gonna hurt a bit. No leadership for them. This attack will fail actually. Gandalf, no money to be revived, he needs 2000, but very good defense by the Gondor player. I'm wondering how he will defend against the next one. Gandalf the White power point will be picked. I mean, even though if he would pick Gandalf the White before, there was like, he would not do anything. Here with the eagles, he's trying now to scout. It's hard. Table is still remaining. He's keeping the eagles inside the base. Wish King is just safe to go back to the base. Now Dramatos are also being made. Muma kills. They are pushing. And Gondor is just chilling and reviving Gandalf. Guys, if Gondor will win this, then this is the greatest player alive. If Gondor can survive against these ones. Because, look Mordor. He has 13,000 resources. At this point, you can just call the Horde, make Troll Cage, Siege Works, Mumakil Pen here, and just constantly attack. Even though he will get AOD, he cannot do shit about it. You also get the flying units here. Like 13,000 resources. You can go Darkness, yes, but maybe also call the Horde can work here in my opinion. Like you get Scavenger and call the Horde. And that I think should be fine. Or, I mean, you don't need to really get devastation. You can also get devastation and call the horde. I call the horde, I think, should be considered in this situation. Okay, he's getting a defense here with lots of archers. Gandalf will soon be revived. He needs one more, like, 1 and something minutes more. You know, the trolls. He also gave them level 2, by the way, on the trolls that attacked just before. So for outposts that are not doing anything, you can literally make like a troll cage here, a siege wars here. And if you really want to be a troll, you just make siege wars and you make towers and you just ram into the base. And you should be good. Just go into the base and that's it. More trolls are being made. Gondor is waiting. Let's see, Gandalf will be soon on the field. They just fast forward, boom. Good. Gandalf is here. Finally he's Gandalf the White. 3 Muma kills, 3 trolls, 3 Drama trolls, 3 Nazguls. What other 3? 3 orcs? What's happening? 3 Arari battalion. Only 2. Now 4 trolls. I'm really curious what will happen here. Gandalf is trying to go. Easterly Light can be baited a bit. Also Boromir would have also been good with his leadership, but he cost a lot. The NS is being used, and the units are also going inside. Gandalf is kinda useless. Now trolls are going. They are really, really tanky. The Rangers are shooting from the wall, but the Nazguls are just falling on them. They're all safe. Makias are going inside. Grey Company has been picked. Easterly Light will go for the Nazgul. Nazgul now has been killed. There are not enough power points to defend. Eagle Summon. It's a long way until that, and now Gondor only has only this archer and Gandalf, and he will quit.